The High
Okay, this is
Court
part
of
18.
Yevon is now
Welcome
in
back.
session. The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name. To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna, you have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado, conspired with the Bhed and joined in their insurrection. These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon. Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that, Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes. Maester?
Send the dead? You would have to send me, too.
What? Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die, beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in Spira. Resisting its power is futile.
But what of sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile? Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
Not in vain. No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. The rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of Yevon.
Lord Micah.
Yevon is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, summoner.
No. That can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Lord Micah!
Get me out of here! I want out now! You hear me?
You waste your breath.
Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
She's strong. She'll make it.
She'll make it? What, so she can die? Why is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death. Only sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Sentence? Don't you mean execution?
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
You would.
Looks like you're next.
Next for what?
Get going.
Where's everybody else?
Floating down there somewhere, maybe?
Ooh, you made it!
What's our sentence?
Think they expect us to give up and die down here?
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
Where's Uni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
How fares the Ronso Maester?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Ever the Ronso. Hard-headed, hardly usable.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Braska, she may be of some use to us alive.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might. Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
Sir, leave that to me.
First your father, now your bride.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you wish.
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
So the first thing I'm going to do is save here.
Sorry we left you.
I gotta go and collect all the party members here.
No.
So something I don't understand, and it seems to be a Final Fantasy thing, is throwing people in these prisons that we're not supposed to escape from, but we can escape from.
There must be an exit somewhere. We search.
So normally I don't end up figuring out how to use these tile thingies here. Today I'm going to put an effort in. When I wrote my guide, I figured out there's one kind of semi-hidden treasure thing. So obviously, if you only have unit in your party when you get into your first battle, keep summoning an Aeon, Bahamut, whoever.
Lulu.
It's okay, I know.
She knows. I'm just realizing now I think I missed an item where Kamari was. Not entirely sure what that destroyed, but we'll find out in a second. The enemies aren't incredibly strong here because obviously, and even though I have like Kamari is not very powerful. I think I just blew up this wall here is what I did. Or maybe I activated this thingy here. I actually don't know what I'm going to do here, if I should Dragon Fang them, if I should try to escape. I think I'll try and Dragon Fang them. Oh. So that's why, as a general rule of thumb, the enemies here aren't that difficult, but apparently they are because I just died. So. And I can't even restart the video now because I went and saved halfway through. So I've got to do this all over again.
Yuna.
No.
So as I was saying, if you're like me and you're not training these people, like I know I've been working on Yuna for a bit, but I haven't been recently. Orange just got strength because he happens to be the strongest natural character. He doesn't have many upgrades to him or anything like that.
There must be an exit somewhere. We search.
You know, you can really get screwed over like I just did, especially if you get ambushed like I just did. I mean, the only of my characters with any kind of agility is Yuna.
Lulu,
It's okay, I know.
So you can get some pretty good items running around. Like I said, there's one more that I'm kind of gonna go for. You know what's kind of annoying is now that I'm thinking about it, the only reason I got into that battle in the first place was because I was running around. So, if for any reason you feel like you're under-leveled or that was different. So yeah, if for any reason you feel like you might get killed, like for example you just watched me get killed, I would strongly recommend just summoning Bahamut every battle. Or, you know, Shiva or whoever, it doesn't necessarily matter which exact Aeon you do. I like Bahamut because as you just saw, you can literally give him like just one attack, just that impulse attack there. And that kills everything pretty much. I did 3,000 damage to everybody. So that skill sphere is essentially what I was going for when I died. Obviously, if you didn't want it or didn't know about it, or I don't even know, just it goes so much better when I'm not ambushed. And see, for some reason I thought their HP was at 900 when I tried to overkill them there. Couldn't tell you why, but I figured Orin would clear 1,000 and he did. But 1,000 wasn't enough. So, yeah. My mistake. It happens, I'm human too. I don't care about this stuff yet. So I've got one special, one white magic sphere, one skill sphere, or 2 skill spheres, sorry, and 5 black magic sphere. 2 level 2, and I picked up a level 4. I just picked up that HP sphere in the whatchamacallit place there, Cloister of Trials. I was gonna try and get some Aeon overdrives ready, but I decided against it already, so.
Enough.
Lady Yuna, so it is you.
Why are you here?
We rode the airship to the Calmlands, then came to Bevel. Maester Kinnock summoned us then, ordered us to deal with the traitors.
You will fight us?
The Temple's orders are law. Even if you are Lord Braska's flesh and blood, you're a traitor.
His guardians, I don't see them.
Maroda and Passe are not here. I will do this unhappy deed myself. Forgive me, Lady Yuna. Your Aeons against mine.
So he'll always grand summon Ifrit, and this is without any shadow of a doubt the best way to block this attack. It costs you 2 MP, and I'm pretty sure it'll still charge the overdrive gauge. Yeah. So now you've got full overdrive. He has no overdrive. just keep blizzering away. Didn't even need my overdrive. And again, this is another one of those fights where if you don't level up Yuna, your Aeons aren't going to be very powerful, so this can actually be a difficult fight as well. And actually, that's the funny thing about the Via Purifico, is that if it doesn't matter, even if you're overtraining your party, if these characters aren't in your party, you're screwed. Fortunately, his overdrive really is not that powerful, or else that would have been a kind of one of those awkward moments where probably would have died a second time. You don't get any AP or items for these battles, so I'm really not too concerned about overkilling him, which is why I'm not using my overdrive. And the third and final battle, and quite possibly the easiest of all the battles. I don't think Evrae even got a hit on me, so I'm not too sure how powerful he is. But you just saw Veil 4 was not that powerful. His overdrive did 300. Bahamut is even easier if you know what you're doing. And I do. So basically, he's just going to do this countdown thing where he charges his bar 20% every turn. So it takes him 5 turns. And even though I could probably finish him off here, I'm just going to show you. You do a shield when his countdown gets down to 1. So he's going to do Mega Flare, which is going to be amazingly spectacular and do all of maybe 150 damage. Oh, okay, 586. And then he's going to start another countdown, so you just keep doing this. Again, I was going to diamond dust him, but you know what? not really concerned about overkilling him. And I still did anyways. Not that it matters.
Stay away!
Yuna, let's go.
There's a way to the surface up ahead.
Your pilgrimage is over.
Oh, okay. So apparently you do get APN guild for this. No items, so I don't feel so bad about not overkilling everybody, but I overkilled Bahamut, he'd probably give you the most anyways. So I totally thought that was a chest, it's actually a store. And yeah. And the same idea goes for here. On the off chance you're not using Titus, Walker, Riku, this is going to be a rough area for you. Ooh. I feel as though these guys are actually a little bit stronger than the other guys that I was fighting with Yuna, and you don't get Bahamut to fall back on here, so... You know, this area is a difficult area because of just the party management. If you don't get the right set of characters, it can make things a lot more difficult. I happen to have been using these three for the last little while, so it's not a big deal for me. But if you haven't been, you could end up like I did last round and get knocked out pretty easy. Yeah, the only counterbalance that they give you is that save points are incredibly close. And by incredibly close, I mean there's another one right there. Like I just saved. You can see them both on the map still. I just looked down, you can still see both. Ooh, squids. Head is covered by a hard shell. Do I have armor break? Oh, I do. What are the chances? And most people wouldn't have armor break right now. And that didn't work. Do you have armor break? No. Oh. moment when I did the wrong mix. I thought I was making a frag grenade. Apparently not. That was dumb. Oh, and you know, you do stupid things like this. Obviously, if you don't have armor break on, I would recommend not even fighting these guys. Or piercing weapons, even though neither three of these naturally pierce. And you know, I knew that was going to happen, and I let it happen anyways. So, I'm going to save again, and we're going to go fight the boss. When I get to the end of this area, I'm going to end the video, and then I'll start a new video fighting the boss that comes when the party reunites. Now there's a few different ways to fight this next boss. I'm going to do the easy way because I see no point in making anything harder for myself, especially when I've already died once. But I will explain a couple things when we get into it. Oh wow. He's got slow board on it, he still got slowed. So Evrae is essentially unsent. So there's three things that you need to know about this battle. The first is that there are two locks behind us. If you open both locks, it'll go to another area. Like you'll weave your way through to another area. You'll do that again a second time, and the third time you'll actually be behind the gate so he can't physically attack you. The second thing you need to know is I'm pretty sure he still has stone gaze. if he hits you with Stone Gaze, you automatically shatter, so there's no recovering from it. It's literally you're dying out. The third thing is, he's a zombie, which means I'm going to throw a Phoenix down here. And I'm going to hit him for half his health. I want to get Riku involved in this fight, but I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not. Still slowed. Yeah, and that was dumb. Oh! Ho ho ho. Okay, so that worked out incredibly well. And then I'm going to throw a second Phoenix down. And it's going to do a ton of damage. And an overkill, obviously. And that's the easy way to kill him. Obviously, I mean, I wouldn't recommend waiting to try and get all 3 characters in, because a Stone Gaze like that kills off one of your characters if it petrifies him. Obviously it didn't, and I got super lucky. It doesn't have 100% effect rate apparently, because Waka doesn't have any protection on. So, good. A couple more black magic spheres. I'm starting to get a collection of those. I want to see what those break knuckles are like. Okay, so they're only stone touch. That's still not bad though. I swam back to the save point just because I thought there was a chest back here. I think I see it over there now. It seems to be that battles are disabled now, because like obviously the intense music isn't going or anything like that. Okay, so there's 2 chests here. So if you broke the locks, you'll end up swimming down to here, and then you'll have to do it again. You can see both of these locks here. And then if you break through those, you'll get through here. And I'm pretty sure here they figure out some kind of way to get behind there. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to watch the cutscenes that are going to roll here. I'm going to save my game when I get the opportunity, and then from the save point I'll run up and we'll start the battle.
Uni! You're all right? We were so worried. It's good to have you back.
Thank you.
Keenock.
Why you?
I have saved him. He was a man who craved power. And great power he had, but he feared losing it. Trembling at unseen enemies, he spent his days scheming petty schemes, chased by his fears, never knowing rest. You see, now he has no worries. He has been granted sleep eternal. Death is a sweet slumber. All the pain of life is gently swept away. Ah, yes. So you see, if all life were to end in Spira, all suffering would end. Don't you see? Do you not agree? That, Yuna, is why I need you. Come, Lady Yuna. Come with me to Zanarkand, the lost city of the dead. With death on our side, we will save Spira, and for this, I will take from you your strength, Yuna, your life, and become the next Sin. I will destroy Spira. I will save it.
You're totally nuts!
Unpleasant. Very well. I will give you your death. You seem to want it so.
Run! Protect Yuna!
Go!
No way! I'm fighting!
I said go!
I won't leave Kamari behind!
He's a guardian. Protecting you is everything.
Oren!
That's right! We're all guardians! Yeah, and you know what that means? Yuna, anywhere you go, I'll follow.
Anywhere I go?
Yeah, anywhere.
Well then, let's go!
Hey, Kamari! Leave some for us!
Hey, wait for me!
Me too!
I'll go too.
Okay, so like I was saying before the Evrae fight there, I'm going to save it here, like I am now, and we will tackle Seymour in the next video. I will see you then, part 19. Looking forward to it.